Hello everyone, it's GLG and I hope you've seen this new video. Today we are going to talk about just one connected. Yes, in a world where we like to have good speakers to bring music, but we want high resolution. But sometimes we want to listen with our phone, but sometimes we want to listen with our PC. Or sometimes we would just like a simple cable, and above all, we want quality sound and we don't want to spend too much money. Well, that's where we might be the ideal gift for you. As it was for me, it's the Edifier M60, you'll see. If you watched the video of the factory just before, you saw a bit of how they are made. You'll understand why it's the ideal Christmas gift. So let's start right away by assembling the box. Inside the box, we will indeed have our two speakers, which are quite nice, a power cable that we will plug directly behind the speaker since they are self-powered and amplified, a cable to connect our two speakers, not bad, a jack-to-jack cable, and yes, to connect with a jack RCA cable, of course, to connect to other devices with the RCA. Those under 20 won't have known this. And finally, a USB Type-C cable, USB Type-C for what now? Everything is USB Type-C, there you go. And then we will really like the two small aluminum stands that are in the box. To be able to angle them like this with a small angle of 15 degrees is the little detail that makes it. And yes, laying flat is good, but placing them slightly angled like this. Well, let's talk a bit about their design. They introduced the M60, which measures 100mm by 168 by 147. They are ultra compact, what we call bookshelf speakers. Well, first you would need to have a bookshelf, but well, you get it, it's about the size. They are compact and all, they are rather pretty. And we'll see that they are especially well finished. Wood and everything, plus there's the lacquered model and everything. We have the white model, there's also a wood model. Well, it's actually pretty good. As for the power, little rascal, well, they announced 66 watts RMS. Yes and no, it's not 66 watts, it's 2 times 33 watts. I can say that it changes everything, but when you have speakers claiming 66 watts, no, you have 2 times 33, which means it's powerful, but it's not 66 watts RMS. As for the speakers, we have speakers, well, you found yourself a little bit in the speakers. A speaker is announced as a 1-inch tweeter, okay, and a mid-woofer of 3 inches. Well, at the back, what I would have liked is the bass reflex. And we'll see, oh yes, you want bass, but like this. And on top of that, you place the speaker in the corner. Let me tell you, it's crazy. Well, we still have a nice speaker at the back, where we'll have the connection. And on the other, we'll have our power supply directly. In 220 is not bad. And finally, our jack connector to plug in your jack cable, or your USB Type-C port to plug in your cable. Yes, because in terms of connectivity, that's what's good. We have cables, we have gadgets, but we also have Bluetooth, okay, Bluetooth 5.3 for streaming. There you go, wirelessly, to be able to connect it either directly via Bluetooth to your phone or to any device, or be able to connect it later with the app. We'll see. Well, because Bluetooth is good, but it's not as good as the cable, well, it's still pretty decent. They tell us that with Bluetooth 5.3, we still have support for the LDAC codec, a maximum transfer, a transfer up to 990 kilobits, allowing the use of audio streaming up to 24 bits 96 kHz from Android devices, and starting from version 8.0. There you go, once again. If you have the right products, you get good bandwidth. If you don't listen to highly compressed Spotify like I do, but use the radio, it's not bad, and with Joachim Karud, we'll see. It's good too, but to have a power, they really integrate an amplifier since they are directly powered by 220 volts. So with any source, it gives a little punch. They announced a Class D audio amplifier, okay, closed loop from Texas Instruments because they make an amplifier processor. The speakers produce 66 watts RMS. 2 times 33 watts rather, offering a powerful and clear sound. Our speakers are obviously high resolution, as you've seen, so that simply means the speakers can go lower than others. They will go higher in frequencies than the others. These are sounds you apparently don't really hear, unless you have a German Shepherd. It will hear them, but it seems that we have a sense of feeling and all, there you go. It's a sign of quality. It means that in terms of spectrum, we can send them some steak. Well, when it comes to controlling all that, one thing is that when you feel like it, when you turn on the speaker, you press on top, you have the buttons that are backlit, and also you can either the middle button to turn on, off, or to change, for example, to set it to auxiliary, or to Bluetooth, or whatever you want, or in USB Type-C, that's not visible, the possibility to increase or decrease the volume and all that. It's classy, it blinks and all. For me, that's enough. connect them directly with your phone via Bluetooth. In this case, you increase the phone volume, it decreases, there you go, it's classic Bluetooth. Or otherwise, you can install the Edifier app. And there, it's even better, because then you'll have access, well, yes, you tell me, yes, but I like presets, I would like more bass, less bass, more treble. Okay, you have an equalizer and everything which is predefined, or you can customize it, it's not bad. You can adjust the auxiliary stuff thing, you will be able to customize everything, there you go, your speaker, and you can especially update it, which happened to me, an update, oh yeah, it's not bad, there you go. So there you go, via the app, you will be able to go even further than you had already gone, which told you, it sounds really good because I can connect them either to my PC with the jack cable, which I really like, or use Bluetooth if the speaker is a bit far and you prefer not having a cable, or via a USB Type-C, since now all your phones and computers are USB Type-C. Not bad. I know. It's good. Well, in terms of sound, when we listen to Joachim Karut on YouTube, it's not bad, but it's not the best sound we could have listened to. It's just because it's royalty free. I'll let you listen. We have good bass. It's dynamic, we have a mid-range that is good with a treble that is quite precise. Again, for bookshelf speakers, we have a little punch and everything. You can crank up the watts a bit, but once again, the quality of your sound will mostly depend on your original sound. With YouTube, it's not great, and it's true that afterward, once I made the adjustment, I listened to the radio. I listened to the move on the internet and everything. I see it there. Well, it wasn't bad at all. At first it's a bit compressed, the sound becomes a bit clear and all. And if you're curious to go, for example, on YouTube, to listen to music in LDLC, that is to say, so many broader passages and a bit more dynamic, you say, wow, the speaker really takes on another dimension, where you say, yes, actually they are not just PC speakers. Well, yes, they are also PC speakers, but they can also be bookshelf speakers or hi-fi speakers, like that placed, or just like that in Bluetooth. Well, they do a good job, and the sound is super quality. Moreover, they are beautiful. Plus, they are compact. Actually, they are everything they are. They are beautiful. Okay, the 15-degree support with ion that I put it was good. They are compact. They are powerful. 2 times 33 watts RMS, that's pretty decent. They have an integrated Texas Instruments amplifier and everything is class D. It's not crap. Anyone can put a 10-buck amp. Putting a good amp is complicated. They are high resolution, which means they are certified. They can go lower and higher the LDLC to transfer your files a little bit if you don't want to use a cable. The audio processing and Class D amp at Texas Instruments. 24 bits, 96 kHz. Not bad. And all that in Bluetooth jack or USB Type-C. I told you, it's my ideal Christmas gift. On a negative note, since we still have to find one even if we're biased, influence, all that. 2 times 33 watts and not 66 watts. In the ad, it says 66 watts RMS. And me, being a bit foolish, I thought it was 2 times 66 watts RMS. I expected it, but no, it's 2 times 33 watts. So 66 watts in total. It's true that if you stand in the middle with the speaker on the left and right a bit loud, it can cause collateral damage and to your ears. It's not really the term. And finally, I would have put this thing they're gonna tell me. Yes, but I would have mentioned that they're batteries. Well, actually, yes. Putting batteries in speakers is good. They are portable. But it's mainly something that can cause you problems. That is to say, the batteries after a while will die. And your speaker will in a way die. You will need to replace the battery. Because there was a battery. Not having a battery, just having an amp on the 220, in a way, you'll be like me. You will have speakers that you will keep for 10 years or more. Because there are no problems inside. It's a speaker with an amp. And that, I mean, you're going to keep it for a really long time. Putting a battery inside wouldn't have been entirely necessary to begin with. And then, it could have caused problems. So it's better with just a little 220 cable. Plus, there's no transformer. It's all integrated inside and everything. And now, because I already see you convinced, you're saying to yourself, how much for the speakers in the showcase? Well, yes, they're speakers. The bookshelf, the one, it was easy. And well, be careful because the price fluctuates like Bitcoin, apparently. So for a while, they were at 165 euros, okay? Then, so the day before yesterday, I'll look at the listing, they had gone up to 199 euros. I say to myself, what is this mess here? They are a bit expensive. Then they were at 225 and so on. Today, as I'm making the video, they are at 159 euros and 99 cents. There's not 160 bucks tax included on Amazon. There's no contest. It's just the ideal Christmas gift. At that price, it's good. Plus, it's Amazon. You order you tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Plus, you have the Amazon warranty and all that. There you go. Today, they are... So if they are more expensive than that, wait, because at some point, I don't know. it must be indexed to Bitcoin. The price fluctuates, there you go. So wait a bit, but know that 159.99 on Amazon. Plus, I remind you that Edifier, you can find them at Fnac. Small value shop for your home. They are also available at Cedicom, Rue du Commerce, LDLC, all that. So there you go. There are quite a few other sites if you don't like Amazon. If, like everyone, you like Amazon because it's fast, there you go. But you can go listen to them in store. You go to the seller, you say, yes, I like all the GLG, Edifier, you have them, there you go. You will be welcome. You say you came on my behalf. Not everyone knows me at all. But still say it. At least at worst he will subscribe to my channel. So in conclusion, the Christmas gift is the speakers I wanted. I really like the lunars, the round ones like that and all, but these ones are prettier. They are more aesthetic. For me, plus they come in white and all, but which colors do you want? The white ones are too good. In black it looks that there's no more hope. But white is good. Tell me in the comments what you think about imposing these speakers. Are they, like I think, the most versatile, most complete speakers for 60 bucks? Plus, they're by Edifiers, super quality. Did you see the factory video? But you're right, that's exactly what I wanted. Since you liked the video and all thumbs are allowed, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs down. That's kind of up to you. Subscribe by clicking the subscribe button and click the bell to receive a notification for each video, because I also have their next speaker, which I have already received, that I will prepare and upload when they give me the green light. There you go. So, you subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment to say if you're like me, a little bit in love with these speakers, or if you already have established speakers. Have a good day everyone, and then ho ho ho, Merry Christmas.